Hello. Give me a minute here. Gonna make it echo. There we go. Stop the echo. Okay. Paste. Hello to anybody that's here. Sorry, I'm sending out invites because I'm slow. Stupid thing. Grr. I'll be there in a second, guys. I'm just doing what I should have done before, which is send out the invites. Oh, come on. Almost done, guys. Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. All right, there we go. Paste, enter, and get off of that. Get back on this. And hello, Dave. Good to see ya. Hello, everybody that's here. Gonna see if it'll work this time?
YouTube. Stuff.
What did it do?
I tried to join your chat, and I couldn't even understand you.
Really? Like, because it was blipping and bleeping? Oh, the flashing.
Flashing that fast.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with YouTube doing that, but that's getting irritating. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hey, Anthony. I gotta hit Nightbot up. Where's Nightbot? Nightbot. Log in. Log in with YouTube. Mama Redneck. Mama Redneck. Allow. Timers. Edit.
Hello.
Hello. I'm echoing.
I like your title. Yeah, mine makes me cry too. Yeah, my neighbor come over and seen all the pecan I got cut up already. He's like, well, you know, when that's seasoned a little bit, you can get about $800-900 for that stack you got there. But
Yeah.
then he throws this in my face. But the only problem is everybody else got the same stack because all the trees down. So good luck selling it.
Yep. Yep.
Everybody's got pecan wood.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I don't type very well with one hand. Boy.
Nah, it takes me 2 fingers.
I'm typing with one finger on one hand because I'm holding my cigarettes in the other hand because I can't be bothered to put them down and type with 2 hands.
See, that's why they call it a bad habit.
Oh, God. Oh.
I was like, a guy said, do you sometimes just feel like choking your wife? And I said, no, never. He said, why? I said, because she's a bad habit. I want to keep her around a little longer. Now, see, this is how it works. Guys, when you retire, you get her a job and get her out of the house. That way, you keep your sanity and she keeps her sanity.
Oh, right on, Donna. Hey, Joshua.
Oh, yeah, she got to go do her orientation in the morning.
Hey, Lisa.
And all her lovely shots she's got to get.
Oh, okay. Lisa says it's a glitch that YouTube is trying to work out on Android phones.
Yeah,
It wasn't a glitch until this last update.
right.
They need to unglitch the fucking update.
Wait, that's kind of like Granddad used to say, why fix it when it ain't broke?
YouTube's really good about fixing shit that ain't broke, and then it's really broke.
Okay. I always loved. They said, "Well, we had to do an update because it needed it," and I said, "Since when?" I was having perfectly fine time with it.
Yeah, why? Everything was working too good or what?
Yeah, I guess. No one was complaining.
Right?
You feel lonely?
Well, they're sitting at their house.
Yeah, I know.
They're sitting at their house bored, so they got to do an update.
I needed to introduce them to Fair and Young and introduce them to the Hello Wall. How you doing today?
Hey, Dreams. How you doing, babe?
Bet I got a little bit of time by myself.
See that shit? She come in here and look like the mafia dude is getting ready to hit a motherfucker. Shit, they found me.
Yeah, give me your phone number.
Be back.
Okay, I'm still fangirling over what happened earlier today.
What?
Ron Reigns, who played Alan Spalding on Guiding Light, read my comment and on the chat.
Yeah, you were telling me about
I told her, Whoopee, you get to see me every day. I read your comments.
Oh, yes, you do.
What the hell is it now?
Okay, since you're busy, Susan, Wanda says hi.
Hi, Wanda.
Wanda, Louisiana style.
.me/ Sorry,
Ask Donna. She was there.
I'm attempting to type, but it's not working very well.
Didn't Ron Reigns look so hot?
I just missed a bunch of comments, didn't I? Holy crap. So, anyone hear what's going on with Stray? No. What is going on with Stray?
Oh, I didn't know that was Stray. Okay.
I don't
put a comment up. You want to hear about what's going on?
I don't know who Stray is, I guess.
Used to be Fat Boy.
Okay.
I don't like this.
What are you not liking? Oh, geez.
Oh, hell.
Wow, that sucks. I'm just wondering if there's stuff in his community where he can get some help. I know he's been struggling for quite a while, but now he won't let you guys help him.
Breaks my heart whenever somebody, even if I don't know them, is going through something, and then
Yep.
Oh.
Well, guys, if you can do me a favor and share the stream out, that'd be awesome. I hate doing this, but I'm kind of in a stuck position right now, and we desperately are needing $150, at least $100, so we can get our phones. The $50 is extra, so we can smoke too. But but we need $100. I have to get my phone because that's my job. So we're kind of here. We are, My parents are helping us out a whole lot, but there's a limit to that too. And we're kind of stuck at this point. So if anybody can help, we would much, much appreciate it. And Dave, evictions are not allowed right now by federal law.
Yeah, that's federal. That is
Unless you have a
state.
retarded governor.
Yeah.
Unless you have a retarded governor, and they can do it by state. Just to let you know. Federally, they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
We had evictions that went on here when they wasn't supposed to. Of course, our governor is a Democrat.
Oh,
so
wow,
do the
Dave.
mathematics.
Thank you. That's very generous. Wow. Thank you.
But he can't do it till tomorrow.
Well, I've got till tomorrow to get the phone, so.
All right. God. Okay. I'm dropping. I'm not gonna bring down your chat.
You're fine. You don't need to go
I'm
away.
in so much pain. I'm gonna be oohing and on here in a minute.
oh,
Okay.
come on. I want to hear that Brett's voice. Love you, Ken.
Well, good news for the lawyers around here. Where you going, James?
Except I can't just do it real quick on here.
Yeah.
Takes me 20
Yeah,
minutes to
longer.
get into the freaking. I gotta go into the guest room, and then I gotta.
Yeah,
and then
you
I
gotta go to
click on
guest
the
room,
face, and then I
swipe
gotta
down,
go
go
remove
up.
from stream.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Swipe up, swipe left, double tap, swipe right, and then left again. And you might get lucky.
Lisa, so he's somewhere right now. He's in a hotel right now, but he's can't pay for it after tomorrow. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, I got a question for y'all. How is it the governor, the mayor, and the president came to this area and declared all these parishes, better known as counties to y'all? They're disasters. And people are having to get lawyers.
Because it's the federal government and they're going to be assholes anyway.
But it's not just that. Even
Oh,
insurance
yeah.
companies, people are having to get lawyers against their own insurance company.
Yes, that's the way it always is.
Yeah. But the thing is, I think it's all racket because, the lawyer gets a third off the top. You know that.
Yep.
No matter what you get, he gets a third.
Oh,
That's sad. All them years paying insurance, They should cut you a check and say, sorry about your problems. Here you go.
Yeah.
No, you got to go hire your lawyer and give a third of it up to him before you even fix your house.
Yeah.
Susan, I know you're on a live stream, but can you help me?
Yeah.
I need water. This shit is like piss
Oh.
warm.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be right there.
This shit's
Now I
piss
get
warm.
now I get that old joke. What's 8,000 lawyers at the bottom of the Hudson's called?
Oh my god.
8320 Homestead.
You remember that one, Dre?
Oh,
Yeah.
Right now.
big water.
They used to say, "What's $8,000 at the bottom of the Hudson mean?"
Oh my god.
I
A
don't
good
know.
start. In other words, drown them all.
What car? I don't know about no stinking car.
Oh,
New dreams.
Yeah.
I want to share.
No, I appreciate the offer, but thanks, but no thanks.
Oh. You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
yeah.
You kicked your ass today, huh?
New York life.
Oh.
Not responsible for acts of God.
What's the ever loving?
Yeah. Shit, you not.
Then you better start praying because an act of God is gonna.
Yeah, I know.
God to stop me from fucking
No.
jacking your jaw.
You know, but it's funny how they always want to take God out of everything, but yet as soon as it becomes handy, oh, that's an act of God. We have no control of that.
Right?
Well, I thought you didn't believe in God.
We live in such an unmessed up
I
world.
grab a cigarette. I guess I'm quitting smoking. I hurt so bad I can't even grab a cigarette. I'm not fucking playing. I just tried to grab one. Oh,
Man, they really did kick your ass today, huh?
Are my
man,
favorite.
It's my skin.
Yeah.
It's my skin. My skin hurts.
To my world.
You wanna know my favorite one I heard, Ken? My neighbor's estimate damage to his house is $8,500. Okay, the insurance company he's with is going to cut him a check for the $85,000. But guess what? He has to pay out of $85,000, a $3,500 deductible.
I bet.
So you take the 85 and minus 35. That's what he's getting. But yet he's got $8,000 worth of damage. Yeah, go figure that one out.
What the fuck is my phone doing? Oh, I was playing a game. How do I stop it? Stop.
That's normal.
Somebody's
How you doing?
vibrating.
How you doing, Drake? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh,
Yes, I want to quit. Holy crap.
yeah, there's 90 questions if you ever want to quit. Yeah. Okay. I'm dropping down. Love you. Bye.
All right. See ya.
All right. You getting tired of the flash dance?
Well, he's not flashing as long as he's on panel. It's just the pain is like way too much for him right now. He's not doing good today, so.
There we go.
What was that?
My net. They're still working on everything, so it's like, It's always about the same time of the day, so at least they're keeping a schedule.
That's right. Thank you, Donna, for sharing. I appreciate it. Oh, my phone's blowing up. Sorry.
Why not, huh?
No, Dave, you do not need to buy a new fridge unless you want to. It's just fine to have a stainless steel and black stove next to an all-white fridge. It's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, besides that, it's a fucking kitchen.
Mhm.
If it works, it's a kitchen.
Exactly. Exactly.
I always hated that. Oh, this don't match that. It worked. Who cares?
The way I look at it, if you have the money and you decide you want a different fridge for
Knock yourself
whatever
out.
reason, because you want a bigger fridge, you want a smaller fridge, you want better accessories, whatever, then yeah, do what you want, make it match,
Yeah.
make yourself happy. But there's
Yeah.
really no reason to buy a new fridge just because it's not the same color as what else is there, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, if you come to my kitchen, ain't nothing the same color. It's all new.
Before we got our new fridge, which is now about 3 years old, 2.5, 3 years old, we had, what color was it? It was like green or so. It was like, 70s.
70s green. Yeah.
It was ugly, but it worked. It was a fridge.
Yeah.
And it was like a side by side, and the doors were about that wide.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, the whole thing couldn't have been more than this wide, and it was like.
Well, yeah, that was like the first gen of the double doors. They were skinny, narrow.
And you couldn't even stick a pizza box in there. You have to stick it in there at an angle, and then all your pizza slides
Yeah.
down.
I would move the shelf down and put them in there like zip files,
Yeah, right.
There you go. Paint it.
Yeah, because I mean, my refrigerator is white, my stove's cream, my dishwasher's black, my stovetop is kind of like a off bone, like a bone off bone white.
Yep.
Microwave green.
I wonder if I can get to these pictures. I want to see if I can. I took some pictures yesterday around here. I want to see if I can get to them.
I'll tell you, like I told a salesman one time, as long as it works and it's functional and has the functions I want, I don't give a shit if it's pink with purple dots.
Right?
As long as
That
it
would
works.
be a trend setter now.
Yeah, as long as it's functional. That's what matters to me.
Hey, Christy. Hey, Mark.
Who am I missing here? Who do we got? Hey, Christy. Who else we got? Mark. Hello. Good to see you guys.
As long as it ain't like my last stove I had. For some reason, it came unstable when you turned one deal on. It would short out, smoke on the other side.
Jeez.
And the stove seen better days before I got rid of it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this differently. I can't.
Other student, the inmate, or the victim is in his room. We're working on it.
Hang on just a second. I'm doing 10 things at once. Hang on a second. What'd you say?
The incarcerated one is in his room working on it.
Ah. Yes, we're having a major attitude adjustment going on in Dreams' house right now.
I'm going to old school.
You know the best thing I like about attitude adjustments? When I'm not involved.
Cindy, thank you very much. You are so appreciated. Thank you.
I'm doing just some fun stuff to practice again.
Right on.
But nobody knew how to.
Cindy, I sent you a link. David, I sent you a link too. If you guys want to come up, you're more than welcome.
Cindy's here too, cool.
Kyle.
We got some nerves.
Ken, I will tell you. Ken, are you in chat? I'm not seeing you typing. I want to talk to you. He's probably not in chat.
Yeah.
What he doesn't know about fibromyalgia and other things that cause your skin to be sensitive is sometimes if you drink, it makes you even more sensitive.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're already endings are already unstable now, and then alcohol just doesn't help.
Yep. That's been my experience. When I'm having a bad fibro flare and I drink, oh my God, I'm just like totally
Paying for it.
She's like Diablo and Godzilla all in one.
Yep. And I called in his naproxen on Monday, went to the pharmacy today to pick it up,
Right,
and they're like, oh, we have to call the doctor for that. I'm like, I called you on Monday.
And now you're just going to tell me that today? Wow.
Yeah. Okay, Donna says, if I drink Coke alone, I hurt a lot, much less if I drink. What? If you drink Coke alone, you hurt less than if you drink? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, man.
Hello, Lisa Lozano.
Lisa, hey, babe. Going in and out.
All right.
Okay.
I'm back.
I'll be right back. Ken wants a big glass of wine, so he's going to get a big glass of wine. He can find out if it makes him more sensitive or not, I guess.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm just kind of farting around here.
You got air freshener, right?
Right next to me.
All right.
You want to grab her? Should I?
You can grab her. Yeah. All right, Sandy,
All right.
we got to close.
Hey, babe.
That's on the draw. Dreams is fast on the draw, Cindy.
Oh, such a caffeine in me today.
Yeah. Well, we usually give her time to turn the camera off.
Yeah.
That
I
way,
appreciate
not everybody
that.
thinks she's not that way. Not everybody thinks she's calling from the San Andreas fault line. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. What usually they wait and they'll say, okay, turn off your camera, and then they wait for me to turn it off so that way.
Okay, I'll do that next time.
Oh, how you doing, Cindy?
I am doing well. I am having the major part of my surgery done October 12th.
Oh,
And then they'll put the battery in for it. I think it's the 25th. So I'm looking forward to it so I don't look like an earthquake is happening at my house when it's not.
yeah. Or is
So I'm
in certain,
excited.
or certain parts of New Jersey, you might look like a good time. You know, a good time.
Really? Right? So I'm really excited to get it done.
Yeah.
You know, I've been so many months without it, and I didn't realize how much
You needed it.
time when they took it out that it was going to be bad, but it's getting worse as the time goes on. So I'll be happy.
Yeah, but Cindy, you know that's human nature. There's a lot of things we don't think about until it's not there.
True, true.
Yeah.
Until it's taken away, you're like, well, damn.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
How are you and Miss Donna?
Yeah, we're doing all right. Just trying to clean up from all this crap going on. You know, everything's a mess.
I know. I was thinking of you guys and
I got
wondering
enough.
how bad it was for you.
I got enough pecan wood out there I could get rich off it, but the only problem is everybody in the next 3 parishes from me have the same amount of wood. Yeah,
And you're like, no, just me.
you know, it's kind of one of them things. The best thing you do now is stockpile it and hold it for later.
True, because everybody will sell it immediately, and then
Well, that or burn it off.
stockpile it. Yeah.
I don't know. Most of that pecan wood I'm gonna save for my smoker anyway, so it all works out.
True. Hi, Susan.
Only thing is, I hated losing my whole crop of pecans this year. They're gone.
So
I didn't even think of that.
I was out of the room. Do you have any surgery date?
Yes. So instead of doing it all at once because my numbers aren't good and I'm having trouble, they are gonna do it in 2 surgeries. So the first surgery where they do the implant and everything will be on the 12th. And then I think it's the 25th where they will go ahead and put the battery in and hook up everything.
Okay.
No. As
We
a human
would
being,
be praying for you.
but listen,
Thanks.
as human beings, did you ever imagine that we would be saying until they put the batteries in us?
No. No.
My
No.
brain works properly when I have
never thought
batteries
in
installed.
my life,
Yeah.
I'm having too much fun.
I never thought.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Awesome,
say,
Lisa.
I can hardly wait to get a brain implant and my battery.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
well, see.
blame me. I'm not tired. I'm just battery operated.
Well, no, that's it. That's
Yeah,
when,
pretty much.
as a guy, I can look at you and go, hey, your battery's low or something?
No kidding, right?
Next time, buy the Energizer.
Well,
Recycle those batteries.
somebody, I don't even remember where because it's been probably a couple of weeks, but somebody's like, so is it like where you can change your battery? Is it like 9-volt or something? Really?
Hey,
Really?
I'd mess with my doctor. Hey, make sure y'all put that USB port right here where I can charge it tonight.
Right?
Really?
Would
Man,
be handy though if you had to have like what Cindy's gonna have, but you didn't have to worry about it running out of juice because you could just like charge it at night while you were sleeping. That'd be awesome.
Well, that's
solar
what I do.
charging.
Hey,
That's
we
what
want-
I do, Susan.
Yeah.
I charge it at night.
Oh wow, okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
walk around with
it's a
solar.
rechargeable battery. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I had no idea.
Hey,
Yeah.
make sure Cindy, tell them you want the wireless pad one. That way you can lay your head on the pad and it charges.
Right?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Wireless
And if
charger.
you really wanted to save money, solar paneling charge.
You could just wear a solar hat. That's all you need. Just a
Wouldn't
little
that be nice?
solar hat.
I can see
No
her at
money needed.
I can see I
Dan's
can
got a
see-
good idea too. We can get Cindy a really long cord.
Keep
Can
her
we make-
going.
Can we make Cindy a Wi-Fi hotspot?
Yeah, really, huh?
Come here, Cindy, my Wi-Fi sucks. Let me hold this up to your head.
Turn left a little bit. Turn left. The signal's weak.
Pull my finger.
Here, let me stand on one leg and hold your finger. There it is. Okay.
You're thinking of old-fashioned TV antennas.
Yeah, I know.
I was the antenna for many years. I know how to do it.
Yeah, but hey, how many times have you seen people with a cell phone in a bad area and they're walking around like this?
Yeah, I do it myself.
Oh, almost had it.
I do it myself, so.
Love you, Donna.
Oh, God.
The things we talk about over here, the things we talk about.
Hey, but we're laughing, right?
Yeah, that's
Right.
It's all counts.
That's
Yeah.
the important thing is that we're laughing.
Can you imagine being in an airport? Sir, do you have a plug I can use? I really need it.
Yeah, right. Do you know the unbelievable things I have to go through at an airport?
Oh,
Oh, God.
I can make a one of those metal detectors go off now with my little Borg implant.
yeah. Yeah.
I carry a card for it and everything.
I have a knee replacement. I have something in my head and the chest piece, which is battery. And they're like, you're going off everywhere. I know. Welcome to my life.
Now somebody's phone was on
And did you know, until I had the coils and stent put in my brain, I didn't know this, that an MRI machine could be adjusted to where it doesn't pull the metal out of your head.
Yep.
Because I've always told if you had metal in your head, you couldn't get one of them things. It's false.
Yeah.
If they know if they know the type of metal and how much is in your head, they can adjust the machine where it won't rip it through your skull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't burn from the inside out.
I saw
Right.
an episode of House one time where they had an inmate who had a whole bunch of prison tattoos and they had to MRI him and it was pulling the metal because there's a lot of times like slivers of metal that's used.
Yeah,
in
because they melt down chest piece and stuff.
yeah. And,
Yeah.
Love you,
and
Lisa.
they were doing the MRI and he was just screaming because it was pulling the ink out of his whole body and he was covered. It's like,
Yeah.
wow. Bye, Lisa.
So for me, what Anthony just said, that's true. I have to go to a certain place and
Yeah.
have a certain tech do it to make
Yeah.
sure that everything is done.
And because they have to turn the power down, it takes longer. You got to lay there for a while. That machine's got made several passes because it's using a weak signal.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
I can't have my device on. I have to make sure it's off. And then they have
Yep.
to make sure everything's set. And you're right. It takes about 30 minutes for them to
To do
check
one
everything.
simple,
Everything.
yeah, something that would take a normal person 3 minutes takes us 30 minutes.
Well, an
Yes, sir.
MRI can take minimum of 15 minutes, and that's for a simple one. So
Yeah.
if you're doing your head and neck, a half hour is not unreasonable.
Yeah,
Well, that's just to power it down.
yeah,
Plus, then you have to actually have the MRI.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see what you're saying.
yeah. Yeah, it's basically waiting for them to set up, run it long
Yeah.
enough to get it. And then the guy's got to take another 25 minutes, turn it back up for the next patient. It's normal.
Dave and Ken, hello.
Well,
A, I eat a lot of beans, and B, I
Did you-
toot. I
did you
don't
read
fart.
that?
I toot.
read that.
Yeah.
That's what led to that, and then to that.
I'd be like, ma'am, you got a hole in the back of your pants. That's my windmill. Leave it alone.
Leave me alone. I'm a little old lady. Leave me alone. So on the 9th of September, I turned 61.
Well, right on.
Oh,
Your birthday
Yeah.
is the day before my son's birthday.
Oh, is it?
Yep, his is on the 10th.
yeah, but Sandy, just think about it. At 61, you get to act like you're 16 again.
Well, it's so funny because, like, I hit 60, not too much, but I hit 61, and everybody treats me like this little old lady,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm porcelain or something. And in some ways, it irritates me. In other ways, it's quite delightful.
Oh no! I tell you what gets me. I'm just 50. I'm 50, and I'm at the local hardware store getting potting soil, and the guy's loading, so I get out like I normally do to help him. And he says, "Oh, we got that, old man. We'll get it." And I'm looking at him. Oh,
damn.
man, you motherfucker!
Oh, damn.
Well, you know, they're 16, 17, 18 years old. You know, to them, you're old.
Well, and what's so funny is because of the two previous brain surgeries, they had to obviously shave my head. And so my hair's growing out, but I can't color it. So, like, I'm 50-50 on being gray. And so they see that and they're like, oh, it's all right, ma'am. I'm like, really? And so I asked it really upset me. So I asked my doctor, I said, so when I have this surgery on the 12th, how long do I have to wait before I color my hair? And he goes, 6 months. What the hell?
Why do you have to wait? Is that for your skin to heal and everything?
Yep.
Correct. Because they don't want
Yep.
potential any chemicals to leak in, because then we're back where we were, where they have to take everything out.
Yeah.
No need to get back. Basically, they don't want you to get back to square one. So,
It's tooting, not pooting. It's tooting.
well, I got news for you, honey. The tooting and the pooting smells just like farting. Okay.
Good point. Good point. I have nothing to say. Good point.
The scary one is when you hear nothing and they just go, "Oh, excuse me." You're like, "Oh, Jesus Christ! What the hell?"
What was that?
Who dug up that dog?
It's ridiculous. Leave my toots alone.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Where in the heck are my
Don't
photos?
you do it.
Okay.
Don't you do it, you motherfucker. All right. Well, if for some reason I happen to drop Susie, you know why.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm watching my signal here going doing this number, and I'm like, don't you do it, motherfucker. Don't you do it. Oh,
Good morning,
man.
Jen.
Well, who? I think Ken is in the on panel. Well, now he's not. He was on panel because the app is flashing. If you just try to watch it in the stream without being on StreamYard, it flashes on the phone. It's really horrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're trying to do something. They did an update and it caused it to flash on Android. So if you're on an Android, a lot of times it'll flash. So yeah.
Thank goodness I'm not an Android.
Oh, there he is again. Dave, if I stand, well, our house, like as far as data, it depends on where you are in the house. I mean, because, it should kind of be the same everywhere, but if you go back in the bedroom, you get like 1 bar. It's ridiculous. But it's the same for our Wi-Fi. Just 2 rooms away, our Wi-Fi doesn't work. Ridiculous. Yeah, don't get a new phone, Dave. You don't need a new phone. We just need YouTube to pull their head out of their ass and fix a problem.
Right? There you go.
Everybody's having problems.
I'm not gonna.
Sorry, I had to fuck with you.
Oh,
Can I play?
Well, of course, you have control. See?
Yeah, right.
remember that works both ways.
The only person up here that doesn't have control right now is Cindy.
I don't want
Oh, I know.
control. So, is YouTube working on this? Do you know?
I don't know.
Yes, they supposedly are.
Yeah, I'm in and out because of my internet, because they're just now trying to get it to stabilize, so it's kind of in and out. They're still working on it, put it that way.
That's
I was surprised to even get internet back as fast as we did.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Em. True.
I was joking.
Crisscross. No,
Yeah,
Cindy's in charge.
Dave, that's about how long it's been doing it. Is up to 5 days. So
Yeah.
yeah. Dave,
Yeah, Dave. Yeah.
I wanted to let you know, if you're going in to set up a bank account, make sure you take some things with you. Take any forms of ID that you have. It doesn't matter what kind of ID. If you've got 3 different things that have your name, address, your birth date, picture, anything like that, take anything that is identification with you. And
Don't forget he just moved, so he needs his new address, not the old one.
yeah, well, that's what he's got. So you're gonna have to show something with your new address on it. It can be your lease, so or like not your
Like
lease,
Phil.
you wouldn't have a lease, but like your papers that show you bought it or something.
Yeah, your deed, your mortgage, whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Take in something that proves your address. Take in as much identification as you can, even if it's outdated or expired. Take it in.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think. There was something else. And make sure you're not
blood sample, urine sample.
Make sure you're not transferring the money from somewhere. Make sure you take it in cold hard cash. Otherwise, they'll take it and say, "Oh, you can't have it for 10 days because we have to make sure that this check clears," or whatever.
We got to verify it. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And they can make you wait 5 to 7 business days.
Oh no, they can make you wait longer than that. I got
10 days.
Well, it depends on the amount. Yeah.
I got an inheritance many years ago now, and I had $10,000 to put in my bank account. 2 full weeks, 14 days before I could touch that money.
Well, yeah, because anything over 10,000, they have to automatically report to the IRS.
Yep.
Yeah.
And actually, it wasn't 10,000 even. It was under 10,000 by like $50 or something.
That's close enough to 10.
But still, they had to. They held my money for 2 frickin' weeks, and we were broke.
That's why most drug dealers won't go buy a new car; they buy used, because anything over 10 grand has to be automatically reported.
Yep.
So they'll go to a used car lot and kind of break it up.
Yep.
That's why Anthony never buys a new car.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing for moonshiners.
Okay, if you got a check from the title company, it's gonna take time to go through.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be an instant thing. They might be willing to give you like
A
$500.
couple of hundred.
They might be willing to give you like $500 that you can spend immediately, but there if you've got a big check from the title company for your old house, you're gonna be waiting for it.
Yep.
Also, Dave, they by law have to give you $100, and that's it.
Right. Well, like my
So-
bank, if you deposit a big check, they'll give you up to 300 of it. That's it.
My thought and suggestion, I've told people this before, is wherever the title company banks, you might want to open an account there because they
Yep.
can immediately deduct the funds and give it to you within
Because they know
3
they're there.
days. And then if you want it at another bank, then you can, transfer money over to the other bank. But I would go where the title loan bank, so you can get pretty much faster
Instant.
access.
Yep.
Here we go. Here's a job I might be able to do. In-store shopper.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
They've been hiring like crazy for that at Walmart.
$16 to $35 per hour. What is an
Yeah.
in-store shopper?
You
Oh my
basically,
God.
someone orders stuff, you go around and you pick it and put it in the deal and bring it to the back to be given to them when they drive up, or it might be delivered by the
I got it.
delivery guy. They
It
call them
says-
personal. The same thing as a personal shopper.
Okay, I get it. It's the people that go around and pick everything up because we're all
Like you see in Walmart. You see them women with the big carts and the blue totes going
yep.
around. That's what you'd be doing.
It's for the people that are afraid to go to the store because of COVID.
Right.
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 Or a lot of people, even before COVID, a lot
Yeah.
of people did Walmart pickup,
Yep.
Because they're lazy.
and that's
It's
what they
handy.
do.
It's convenient. Why is that lazy? It's convenient. But anyway, Susan,
What?
that comment, I misread that. I thought he said, I'll bring the house flies.
Wow. Wow.
That's the one thing
Just
I don't
wow,
miss from
man.
our old house is them damn flies. We don't need freaking.
And hi, Sharni.
Hi, I can't be on for too long, but I know that I've been a bit MIA recently, so I just wanted to hop on and say hi to everyone.
You wanted
Yeah.
to come by just long enough so we remembered who you were and then leave again.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my MO. Yep.
Hey, tell your neighbor to quit parking in front of your mailbox. It blocks the fucking front door camera.
Oh dear, how's everyone been?
I'm
Cindy,
the
yeah?
one that is a lurker. I never comment or anything. I'm one of the lurkers in your room.
Okay.
Oh, so you're the
I
one,
enjoy
you're
it
the one
very
who put all the cameras in my bathroom. Okay, now I know who did that.
That was me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hear that,
oh,
baby?
good, Cindy.
She put all the cameras in the bathroom. It was her.
Oh, good, Cindy. I don't mind whether, that's the whole point of doing the live stream. Some people are comfortable having a chat, getting involved. Others just want to sit back and just be a part of it. So yeah, no, it's good.
Well, especially with the content that you do, a lot of times, like it rings true in my ear. You know what I mean? And I just, it's very emotional sometimes for me. So I just watch.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's absolutely what it's there for. Yeah. Anyway, how's everyone else doing?
Not bad.
I'm
Here.
here.
I started driving DoorDash, and I'm finding out just how cheap motherfuckers are. For some reason, they seem to think that I'm buying a freaking Lexus with my DoorDash money. I get paid $3 a delivery, and if they want to tip me, they will. I got $1 tip this morning.
No.
And it was $25 worth of McDonald's. That's a lot of fucking McDonald's.
Yep. No, what kills me is the ones you deliver, and then they call the restaurant and say they never got their shit.
That happened to me my first day.
Yep.
But all I had to do was fill out a little thing for DoorDash.
I know, but I'm just saying you always got the ones that want something for free, but they don't realize that looks bad. Even though you have a form to fill out, that still has people going,
Well, but DoorDash actually, I didn't know about their policy the first day. What you're supposed to do is if the customer wants you to leave the food by their door,
take a photo.
You put it down and you back up and take a picture of their whole door with their address and the food, and then they send that to the customer.
Yeah.
And the customer can't argue with that.
Yeah, here's your food at your front door, sucker. Yeah.
Yep.
I can't.
Sorry, you took 20 minutes to get it.
Can I share my pain with you?
No, I got plenty. Thanks.
But I'm your sister. I'm your sister.
Never mind.
And knows
Anyway.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If anybody doesn't know what that's from, that's Joe Dirt.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Mine
Anyway,
just went down quick.
I've got another live stream to hop onto. I'm so sorry, guys. Yes, I'm picking my timing.
Everybody, this was Sharni. All right, yeah.
So Shani.
I gotta go. I gotta call
I
now.
missed you, Sharni.
Oh, too many times, Anthony. Too many times. Anyway,
I missed you, Sharni.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do need to make more of an appearance. I'm about to start a second YouTube channel on top of creating mental health support programs, on top of trying to promote my business, on top of trying to do the Chronic Health Chick. So to say I'm busy is a massive understatement, but I will try and make more effort to come in and say hi to everyone and check in. Because I've been hearing from people, I've been spoken about a bit in the background. People go, where the hell is Shani gone? She's like, nowhere. I'm trying to get back into it.
Thank you for your channel, Sharni. Thank you very much.
Oh, no worries, Cindy. Thank you so much for supporting and being a part of it. I am sorry that, yes, sometimes it can be a bit confronting, the topics we talk about. I still go live on my channel, guys. Maybe you're not getting the notifications. Just double check you've got the bell rung. So I'm still doing lives.
Hi, B-Lady.
So,
If there's channel, I may make a suggestion. I went and cleaned house. If there's channels that you're subscribed to that you're not watching anymore, unsubscribe for them. And it's amazing how many fucking new notices you start getting.
yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Because there were a whole bunch that I was getting notices for, and I never watch them anymore. And I was like, this is irritating. So I went in and shut off notices. Now I'm starting to get stuff that I wanted to see more often in my feed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't support every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only support the ones that you want to support. If it's something that you're going to watch.
Right?
Yeah. All good. Anyway, I gotta go. Mwah. Love you guys. I will try and pop back in again soon. All right. I'll be back
Bye,
sometime.
Sharni.
Bye, everyone. Take care, yeah?
Better, Sharni.
Yep. Thank you. No, I can't find that. Or, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, the bee lady is here, Susan.
Yes,
You're
I said
staring
I
at your
will.
phone or something.
Hi, Mike.
Here's Mike.
Hey,
What's up, Mike?
hang on.
Is he whistling again? Is the Sasquatch sleeping again?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
all day. I just woke up.
I'm going to send her a T-shirt that says, I'm not happy unless I have 40 wings.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, what, Cindy?
And my coffee better be on the table when I'm up.
No. No. I make my own. She don't know how to make coffee. She
Well,
don't
that's why I
drink
said.
coffee.
That's why she wants you to have the coffee on the table before she gets up.
Yeah.
Where the
don't-
hell is
she don't drink
Hayward,
it.
South Dakota?
What?
I gotta look up where Hayward, South Dakota is. I'm looking for jobs, and it's giving me a store shopper job in Hayward, South Dakota. I don't even know where that is.
No.
No. It's called Google.
Out to find out.
All right, George, that's wiggle.
Oh,
Hayward, Pennington County.
hey, Susan.
What?
I need more juice.
You drank it already?
Oh, yeah.
Found it.
I'm telling you, I'm in pain, baby.
He's a grown boy. He needs his vitamin C and his juice.
Yeah, I need my vitamin C juice. Yeah.
He needs his vitamin D, too.
Another needs a sippy cup refilled.
Oh. Hi, Dreams.
Fine.
Hayward, South Dakota. The one they're talking about is in Sioux Falls. There was a Hayward, South Dakota in Pennington County, but it does not exist anymore.
B lady, I already had to file an appeal. They denied me. That's how FEMA is treating me. There's already people
Wow.
that had to get lawyers.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
What, their house completely blew away and then they said it's still livable?
Oh, they told my sister-in-law her house was still livable. It has no roof.
What the hell?
And I
Yeah.
don't mean shingles. It has no roof. It's gone.
Yeah.
The whole top's gone. But it's livable. Are you fucking serious?
You kidding me, man. What kind of moron?
I got to show y'all a picture. Hey, I was doing something. Okay. I don't know if you can see that very well.
The haze?
Oh, rainbow.
That's the smoke here from all the fires. There you can see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you can see the sun.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
wow.
They made it
1 o'clock
too.
in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's the orange hue, the sun.
It's just freaking awful out here.
They're getting that up in Madison too. Above me.
Oh,
I don't go
I
outside, so I wouldn't know here. Yeah.
there. It's between California, Oregon, Washington, Wyoming has a fire. Colorado has fires. I believe Arizona has a fire now. It's just. It's
Oh, I heard on YouTube it's made as far as New York City.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, B lady said there's some smoke there in NYS. So, all right,
Yeah.
go get Ken some more juice.
Come on, a sippy cup refilled.
Yeah, I want my sippy cup.
Thank goodness New Mexico has no fires. We have
Not much
absolutely no
like
fires
That way
at all,
wouldn't have to walk back and forth.
which is good
Canada
for
don't
us
either.
because
The fire
all
stuff
our
at the
hot
border.
shots specialty firefighters are elsewhere. So
Yeah. The other
I
fire
bet
seem
ours
to
are
go.
too.
Three
Don't
groups that the place could burn to the ground.
Yeah. They don't have any fires across just across the border either. In
Yeah,
Canada.
there was two groups over there that were over there helping, then they left because of the way the people were
Yeah.
treating them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
they
I'm
said
in the
let
Four
them
Corners. I'm in the Four Corners, Mike, and 3 of the 4 corners have fires going. So we're just grateful and thankful that none is broken out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't know
can't
what
believe
Four
any
Corners
fires
is.
haven't broke out here yet.
We don't have
Usually
any
every year
Wisconsin
there's
yet.
at least 2 or 3 fires here in the Black Hills.
Yeah, but you know what gets me is how they're not talking about all the people that's been arrested that started those fires.
I can't grab it from you. I'll end up spilling it.
Not all of them were natural.
I tried to grab a cigarette. It didn't work very well.
Right. Well, Anthony, I had thought about that. I talked to somebody about that. So one of them was from a gender reveal party, which just
Yep.
is
Yeah.
so gross. So
Yep.
my question is, since they know it was that, can they go after the quote unquote party?
Yes.
They might. They probably
If
will.
there's enough damage and death, they will go after them. Well, unless they're in one of the retard states that, don't have bail and let people go.
Yeah. Well,
Democrat-
and
yeah.
here's the thing that a friend was telling me is that at the gender reveal party, A, they let the fire get too big, obviously, and B, they tried to put it out themselves. They didn't call for an hour and a half.
Oh, what the hell?
That would have been me. I would have tried to put it out myself until it got holy shit. Then I've been like, Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the hose out.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
B lady, just to let you know one thing, FEMA said that they tried to make contact here and no one, and they couldn't make any contact was one of their excuses. And I've never left this house. I'm home all the time.
Today, I went to get my mail. We have
Yeah.
community mailboxes, and
Yeah.
I go up there, and there's a thing in my mailbox that says, "We tried to deliver a certified letter, but you weren't home." I was actually out working on my car. The mail lady
Yeah.
pulled up in front of my house, was on her phone, turned around and went the other fucking direction.
Yeah, laziness.
wow.
Ever delivered my fucking letter. And it's
Fucking
going to
laziness.
I'm going to have to go to the post office, even though they're supposed to deliver it right to me.
Yes, B lady. I sent them all that. I've sent them tons and tons of pictures. In fact, I filled their deal up. They told me to quit sending pictures.
Yeah. I had to call the post office master at our local post office.
Yeah.
Because they didn't deliver my D-rings. And they came to my house. I said, I don't know where the hell they are. And where's the rest of my mail? This was like a couple years ago, about 5 years ago.
Yep.
And it was, when I was getting leather stuff all the time. So they couldn't find them. A month later, they showed up after I ordered more. Now I have like over 100 D-rings.
Yeah, B lady. I gave them tons of pictures. In fact, I got up in the attic and showed them the two big holes that you can fit about 5 basketballs through with the sunlight coming through. So yeah, they got plenty of pictures.
I have a question for Mike. What are you going to do with all those D rings? You only have one D.
I know, put a big stack of them, right?
We call that
Gets
snap
extra
on.
hard that way.
That way you can cut back on the blue pill.
Yeah. Yeah.
La la la, I'm not listening and you're still talking. La 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 la.
B lady, I'm nowhere near a flood zone.
Oh shit. That's okay.
Emma's having fun.
You don't want to sit underneath me. Okay, there you go.
Just put it this way, B lady. If it ever floods where I'm at, Lake Charles, New Orleans, Lafayette, and Baton Rouge will be about 5 to 6 feet underwater. Just put it that way.
They're coming for your wine here.
Yeah.
Bodie's back to normal today, eating dog food.
You got COVID.
I touched your hand, Dreams.
when I walked into the pharmacy, you have to go in the front door and then they take your temperature and ask you 10 million questions and all that. And I'm like, I'm just going to the pharmacy, And as I was walking, I had my mask on. I went, and she goes, "Come back here. I need to take your temperature again." I'm like, "Really?" I coughed. I have
asthma.
To the smoke.
COVID.
I've been
they
rude.
got to be extra careful now.
See, she'd done that to me, I would have been rude. Look, lady, I'm not coughing because of COVID. my boyfriend's a little large and he was hitting my throat. And it's a little irritated. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Well, it's better than dreams. She had to go from too much D.
Yeah.
Maybe give her a D ring.
Well, Mike's got plenty. You can send her one.
Oh, you got them all in boxes.
You can make jewelry out of them. I don't even know what a D ring is.
I'll show you. Hang on.
I know what a D ring. I know what a D ring means in construction, but I don't know what the D ring he's thinking about.
That is a D ring.
Yeah.
Shaped
Hold
like
on,
a D.
let me make you bigger
There
so
you
you can see it.
Yeah. That's a D ring.
Oh, okay.
The dog collar.
Yeah.
And the collar's got such
I'm going
thick
to jump
hair.
off real fast. Love you, Susan
Comes off his
and
damn, comes off his
See
damn
you,
neck.
Cindy. Love you. Thank you.
See you, Cindy. Love you, girl.
we try the best we can. Love you too. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Bye, Cindy.
Lust you later.
Bye, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I'll show you this other one, too. Ugh.
Oh, look at that butt. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mike, I see your butt. Twerk it, baby. Twerk it.
Twerk, twerk, twerk.
Come on, man. It's got 2D colors.
That's what I was
This
trying
one
to
falls
do.
off his head, too.
Mike, that looks pinky.
Mike, I don't need to tie you up. I ain't gonna be that long. Okay.
You know, you know, I'm going to send Captain Jerk that belt. Really, like, you know,
Oh yeah.
because I don't know when I'm going to send it. Probably when I get paid, because I don't have the money. Anyway,
Yeah.
I thought about putting this in there too.
No.
The belts for you and the collars for the wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Crystal in the background wearing the collar.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. I think it's a little kinkier than we know.
I used to go to Rocky Horror Picture Show dressed up in character costume with a dog collar around my neck and a leash.
Twerk it, baby. Woo.
Oh. Yeah.
Hi,
You know
Mike.
what they shaved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he just say, have you noticed I've shaved?
I did. My face. Right here, see?
Yeah. That face. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't the part that was
Shaved my
showing,
head,
Mike.
too. What?
Your butt
He
was
said,
showing, and then you said, have you noticed I've shaved?
Yeah.
Yeah.
B lady, I don't think Captain is getting married. That I know of.
I don't think so.
They're long term together, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't think.
Without the ties. Yeah.
It's just a piece of paper, he said, I think. Going.
You know, sad thing is, it pays better when you're not hooked up.
If I hadn't
Yep.
been so insistent on Ken and I actually making it legal, I wouldn't be having the problems I'm having with SSI and all that.
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of
I
You
know.
could have legally changed your name, sweetheart, and I could have legally gave you a ring. We
Yeah,
don't
I
need a
know.
fucking piece of paper that the government says, oh, now you're connected. Now I can charge you extra taxes. Now I can fucking take all your benefits away.
Yep.
Yep.
No,
A friend-
Donna. Captain is not getting married.
A friend of mine that was married to his wife for 41 years, they had a divorce on paper just so she can get her benefits.
Yep.
The only problem with that,
No.
the problem with that is like in this state, say Ken and I were going to do that, I would actually have to physically move out and be, or he
I would.
to move out, and we would have to be in separate residences for at
Well,
least.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He's living with his mama. She's living in their house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when we got divorced, the judge was concerned about where I was going to live after the divorce. I go, I'm going to live with her. And he winked at me.
Well, some of them know. Oh, I know plenty of people that's divorced still living together. It's the craziest shit I ever seen. And the other one's got a boyfriend. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, I knew it.
that.
My boss knows a judge because he stores his car, and he has a 69. I think it was 69. Judge. Here comes the judge.
Yep.
It stored in the garage. He wanted me to take him fishing to teach him how to fish, you know.
Wow.
But then I found out after he goes to retire, he's gay.
Hey, good morning.
Oh,
I did-
he didn't want you to take him fishing. He wanted you to take him fishing.
Yeah.
He wanted to play with your rod and reel.
Yeah.
Taste your rainbow, Mike.
Yeah, B Lady, I think they've lived together for 14 years. So, I mean, in a lot of states, that would be a common law marriage. You know, if you claim it, you know, out in Washington, that was what my boyfriend wanted to do. And I just looked at him and I said, I don't want you to just say I'm your wife. If you want me to be your wife, you're going to act on it.
Yeah.
Just because we've lived together for this long doesn't mean, you know.
If I had my way, you would have never been my wife. Then.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they have it set up to where when you do the right thing, they just beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually did not get any SSI for 2 years when I married him. And then 2 or 3 years into our marriage, I get a thing. I was literally at the pawn shop pawning something so I could get some groceries. And I get a phone call from my worker. And she's like, have you checked your bank account lately? I'm like, no. Why? She goes, because there's about $2,500 in there and we owe you another $10,000.
What?
That 2 years of them not paying me, I was supposed to be getting paid that whole time and they did not pay me one bit.
Holy balls.
So I got 2 years worth and they did it like 6 months apart.
And it was gone within a month.
Not a month.
Yeah. Don't take long.
We fixed a lot of shit with that money.
Yeah, but usually when that happens, you owe so much and borrow so much, it's gone.
Yep.
Well,
Right.
my tires on my Blazer were like,
Cheetah
wires
slicks.
were showing, and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna find tires, but
Oh,
we
no.
better find
So you
some
got to be like that guy at the welfare office here. When you have wires hanging at your tire, he goes, "Oh, they good for another 2 months."
Yeah, he had bad tires. I had bad tires. My car needed fixing. Just a bunch of stuff going on at that point. So,
Speaking of that, it took me 7 years to get approved, right?
wow.
And then the whole time, she's helping me. I wasn't living here, but she still helped me get my medicine and
Mhm.
everything. I was living at Kristen Dennis's house and wherever I could. And then I ended up back here, but, you know. I owed her $9,000 by the time it was done. I paid her out of I got like 14,000 back pay
Yeah.
for the last, not for 7 years,
For 2
the last
years.
2 years or 3 years.
Yep.
Well, this is like in 2009, so I don't know what the rules were then. But then they paid me in 2 lump sums.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, that
The
new
small one,
law
and then the big one.
sucks for people though. My brother-in-law fought him for 10 years. To the day he filed. When he won finally, they gave him 2 years back pay. That was it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was it.
Well,
2
yeah,
years.
they keep changing stuff because if I would have actually.
Yeah, but I mean, what about the 7 years where he lost all his shit?
Yeah, I know.
They don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Because then during the one hearing, the judge goes, "How do you live? You got money?" It's like, I've been living off the grace of God and my internet friends.
Yeah.
I don't have any money, mister.
Oh, you
And I
should've
drove
told
here
him.
in my ex-wife's car.
Should have told him like I did. I lived by the grace of God, and I was a son of a bitch digging in your garbage can every night. You throw away.
We
too
haven't
many
started dumpster
tires
diving
too
yet.
soon.
You didn't want me talking after that. But they didn't even prove me. And then
Yeah.
the judge that actually did prove me was one of the ones Bush put in because there was such a backlog. And they
Yeah.
looked at my stuff from day one. He goes, "You should have been," when I got the letter from him, he was pissed at them. He goes, you got grounds for a civil case here.
Yeah.
But, how it is suing the government. I didn't bother. But, yeah, if we went back to 2001 from day one, I was, because I worked, I would have got like 10 grand or more. 100 grand, I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, B lady, I don't even want to talk about that. I got a neighbor that already got 25,000 from FEMA, and he's not even a citizen. More power to him is what I say.
Yeah.
He don't even own the house.
What the hell?
What?
He should have gotten that money. Then the owner of the house should have.
Owner of the house is his brother. Guess where his brother's at? In Honduras.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, someone in Honduras owns a house. He's from, what's that little, can't remember where he told me. It's right next to Venezuela is where he's from.
Oh. Brazil?
But yeah, guess what he's doing? He got the check, cashed it, they loaded up the vans and said,
Wow.
going back to Mexico.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah. Headed back to Mexico. $25,000 richer, which, down there, 25,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money.
Hey, Josie, how did that bacon and salad turn out?
What's for
And the
summer?
house is still sitting over there with no roof.
Bacon, and not bacon. Pork chops with dressing on top, baked.
Josie was doing bacon that was a half or to an inch thick.
Wow.
And it was like he's making all the men on that panel drool.
But yeah, I shaved my head too, Ken. Look at that. I got a chrome dome now.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see?
That's bad.
Yep.
But that's okay, B-Lady. There's jobs galore here, especially now that the hurricane destroyed almost everything. There's buku jobs. They can't find no one to work.
Wow.
Too fucking lazy.
Huh.
Every store I'm gonna start recording. Every store I've gone to, there's signs out front. They made signs. It says now hiring. Please apply.
Yep.
Wow.
But they'd rather sit at home and write that check. Yeah.
Now, you saw how fast it took Tom to get a job.
Yeah.
Well, the
I wish
guy
the hell
tried
I
to give
could
me a
work.
job. I was going to take it too until he ran my social security number and he says, "Oh, we can't hire you." I said, "I figured that much."
Yeah.
Josie, I've never seen anybody do that with a banana on panel in my entire life. So you did.
Look, this morning.
What?
So she was having a little too much fun baking it, cooking,
Oh.
and Mark was playing tunes. Jimmy has a screenshot of it.
Yeah. I thought you meant that guy this morning. Kept having the banana on his head and everything.
Oh no, that's Albrecht.
Yeah.
It was nice being told I was a babe today. That was nice.
What?
Hammy said that.
You are.
Hey, if that's the worst they said, then you're having a good day.
Hammy is a sweetheart.
Yeah, Donna, we're trying to figure out who you're talking about.
The homegrown.
Oh, the guy left and went back to his home country, and what, his wife stayed here?
What?
Oh,
That's
No,
Yeah.
she ain't talking about the same people I'm talking about. I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
I thought it was about the sport. We were at. Remember, you were there too.
B lady. Hurricane Laura was the last hurricane that they just had that demolished everything.
Yeah, Laura
Alright.
was a month ago.
Oh, she's talking about her sister and her husband. He's not working because the plant he worked at blew up. But the
Oh.
thing is, he could be working if he gets on the construction side of rebuilding.
Yeah.
But some of them, you know, they done got too cushiony been plant operators where you basically don't do shit. You know, and they physically can't handle the labor.
I wish I
can't
could
handle
work.
the labor either.
Yeah.
I mean, I miss my job, but I'm not climbing a ladder to paint a semi.
Yeah, her sister she's talking about was the one they told her house was livable.
Yeah.
The insurance. And it has no roof. Insulation all over everything.
Wow.
The ceiling blew up. You can see sunlight in the living room, but it's livable. What
Crazy.
Yeah.
the fucking? So everybody's lawyering up now.
Yeah.
That pisses me off because the lawyer's going to get it, but a third off the top is gone.
Yeah.
So you get, whatever you get, a third's gone. It's all
Meanwhile, your
racket.
house getting mold.
It's all a fucking racket.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
All right, Donna, just to let you know, it's FEMA. It's an abbreviation.
Yeah.
Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Yeah, FEMA.
But
I'm sorry.
She keeps
It's
calling them
FEMA.
two E's. It's not two E's.
You know, it's just FEMA, FEMA. And FEMA denies everybody. That's their job.
Yeah.
It's okay, B lady. We get confused in here a lot.
Well, look at what we just went through to try and figure out what the hell Donna was talking about. Jesus.
Well, Donna has a bad habit of throwing shit in there in the middle of a conversation. You're like, what the fuck?
That's because
I
she's
do
down
that
in the
too.
chat. 10 minutes later, she hears it.
Yeah.
Where's mine? Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah, because YouTube's almost 5 minutes behind. I got bad news. I don't care how you count it. It's damn near 5 minutes behind.
if you can hear the conversation, because YouTube is flashing like a sunbitch right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
feeling mighty ready right now.
But that, stop talking in broken English. Most of us can do good to speak regular English.
Stop talking Creole.
Yeah. Not all of us are coon asses, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I know what FEMA, not who all these folks are. Well, you get to know us. Donna is
No,
Donna.
She's talking
Donna
about who
is
Donna
Anthony's-
was talking about. She didn't
What?
know. She didn't know who
Yeah.
Donna was talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
How are you?
okay.
Dave, I think I sent you a link to StreamYard. You could get onto StreamYard and be on the panel if you wanted.
Well, sick with it.
Hey,
You
sick
gotta
with it.
type it to him. Susan, he can't understand you. Type it to him. Type it in the chat.
Okay, hold on.
I'm telling you, if he's flashing right now, he's getting. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
That's what he's hearing.
Yeah.
And the phone is fucking flashing and shit.
Wah, wah,
Well, he'll be good.
Irritating.
Well, if that's all he's hearing, it'd be a good time to sing Disco Inferno to him.
All right.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, I heard now.
I heard that.
Wow.
Grab the link and stay in the basement, Dave.
Is that the same as now I hear? I heard now. You hear now?
Stay in the basement. You can come on panel.
Yeah, he can come up. Yeah, otherwise you can't see the chat.
Yeah.
You don't come up.
The only thing is he can't really do any of the mod stuff
Not from
StreamYard.
Not from
But
me.
at this point, it's
We got plenty of fucking mods though.
yeah. At this point, just come up and enjoy the chat so you can hear us.
in real time.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
So
getting better. Why did you find some boo boo cream? Boo boo cream?
got about 15 minutes before Ken
The
goes
mellow.
live.
No, I'm gonna drop it.
So I'll just throw this out again. We're just looking for a little help. If anybody can help, we've had some people already help us out, and that is very, very much appreciated. We're just trying to get enough money to pay for our phones and maybe a little bit of tobacco for a while. So if anybody wants to help, my PayPal is there. It pops up in the chat every once in a while.
And no, it's not being wasted on booze because Mama made some.
I make the
Juice,
around
juice.
here.
She made juice.
And
Yeah.
no, that's not a regular glass. That's 10 sippy cup.
You should make some tomato jack.
You too.
Well, what Ken isn't showing you is that he has poo on his cup.
Can. You need to tell her, like I tell everybody, nowhere on that cup does it have an age group from the sippy cups, okay?
That's right. And besides, it's my cup. See?
It
got
says right on the side of the little tag, 2 and up, okay? 2 and up. I'm up, okay?
I'm way up.
Yeah. If you want to get hired, climb a ladder.
I
Yeah.
was going to drink, but I took 2 tons
Don't be making fun of my shoots and ladder game, man. Mike, don't be making fun of my shoots and ladder game. Come on, man.
Yeah,
And
I've been there for
Wi-Fi
years.
just turned back on my phone again. So I'm going to start flashing on this. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop.
All right.
Love
I'll
you.
get her in a few minutes.
Susan, I'm going to go rest my eyes. My pain is getting very bad right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Take it easy. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this down.
Yeah.
Go
I got-
join Ken in 15 minutes. If you can help us out, it would be much appreciated. If you can't, just pray for us. We're really struggling financially, and I know the prayers will help just as much as anything else. So
Oh,
only Android phones, B-lady. Yeah.
Bodie gets. I told you this morning. The thing at the vet ultrasound tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You'll have to let me know how that goes.
Yeah. I hope they don't find anything seriously wrong with him.
Well, I hope they
Yes.
don't. But
We can't afford surgery. We did to put him to sleep.
yeah. Well,
I
I'm
love the little guy.
I hope I hope you get good news. Definitely.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, I'm going to drop and give Ken a chance to set up for his, and
Okay.
we'll see y'all in about 15 minutes. Thank you for being here,
Okay.
everybody. Thanks for all your help. Love you
Thanks for
guys.
having me.
Bye.
Bye.